evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Roy Jones Jr. is the kind of fighter who you just know has no self-doubts. Look at the way he's making his way down to the ring right now. You can see it in his eyes. Evander Holyfield's approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. Holyfield with a huge left. Roy lands the hook. Solid left hand to the head. Counter punch by Evander Holyfield. And I love the way he delivered that, Teddy.
Yeah, he's using his feet to set up his offense. You don't always see that, but you see it there.
How can Evander Holyfield pull this off the way he typically does? How can Evander Holyfield have the success that he's used to tonight against an unorthodox fighter?
Well, first of all, you know, he knows that he has the physical ability that outclasses this guy. I mean, he understands, and more importantly than that, is he has the confidence, you know, that goes along with that. You know, he understands that he had a good amateur career. He should have won a gold medal. He got that taken away in that controversial fight in the Olympics when he got disqualified. But, you know, so he has all of that background going for him, you know, going into this fight. And at the end, he's technically so solid that I think that will wind up, you know, winning out. That doing things right, doing things, you know, with the confidence that he does it, with the consistency that he does it, with the talent that he does it, sooner or later, early on he's going to lose rounds, but sooner or later, those things I mentioned are going to be able to take advantage of all the mistakes that are going to be in front of him, all the opportunities that this guy is going to give him. This guy's going to leave the door open just one, maybe two times too many.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Evander Holyfield. He scored well up top. Well, here he is, Teddy. Roy Jones Jr. coming off of an amateur career that everybody knows about. I don't care if you're a boxing fan or not, because of what happened in the 1988 Olympic Games when he was absolutely robbed of a gold medal.
It actually changed the scoring system, the rules of how they went about the Olympic amateur scoring they instituted a new program because of that terrible robbery. But you know what? We look at the negative. I'll tell you the positive. That stays with you. Stay with Holyfield when he did not get a chance to get his gold medal in the Olympics, when he was disqualified, where a lot of people thought he shouldn't have been disqualified. It has stayed with Jones. It has made him become a top pro. It has been a memory that has burned in his consciousness.
You're getting caught up. You're getting caught up in fighting his way. You're fighting his fight. Focus for me.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just...
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Back and forth exchange. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Evander Holyfield. Sound defense. Good block that time by Roy Jones.
Doing great.
Roy Jones Jr. with a left. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good looking combo by Evander Holyfield. Roy Jones Jr. with a big uppercut. A little head hunting with the right. Halfway through round number 2. Not able to land the headshot. Gets rid of that body shot. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Roy Jones Jr.'s inability to hit the target is really making him look silly right now. He's throwing plenty of punches, just none of them are landing.
No, he's throwing them too wide, too far away. And what's going to be worse, right now he's only getting frustrated, maybe embarrassed, as you touched on. But what's going to be worse is when he starts getting counted in between them.
Holyfield's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Roy Jones Jr.'s cut, and you can see blood coming from his mouth. Now, I don't know if maybe the mouthpiece caused that, but the bottom line is that he can be swallowing that, and that can take away from his wind and conditioning.
Oh, keep your feet moving. Look at me. This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches. You're doing fine. You just beat.
Don't worry about it. Get in your rhythm, okay?
And round number 3 is underway. Blocked by Holyfield. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Evander Holyfield's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Right to the head with that right. Evander Holyfield's quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is... Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, and he goes down. First knockdown tonight. Jones Jr. is going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
Snapping hook, and it does damage. It's tough to assess, but Jones's cut may look worse than it actually is. I mean, all the blood is spraying everywhere.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly right. And you just wonder, and I know this isn't supposed to play in, but you wonder if the judges in close rounds, if they get influenced by that look.
Huge uppercut by Evander. He missed with that headshot. Protecting his head well with his guard. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Nice block by Evander Holyfield. And that's the end of round 3.
Jab and move. Jab and move. Hey, don't get careless, okay? Don't fight his fight.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab. You're only giving me one jab at a time, okay?
3 rounds completed here as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time. Jones is trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
go down. Did you see that? Roy Jones Jr. was all shook up. Right now, his corner is imploring him to simply get up.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Roy Jones Jr. is unable to get up and continue on. Evander Holyfield is power that we saw throughout the night.